Let's begin. Let us look at this picture. You will find that people are engaged in various economic activities. Some of these activities produce goods, some other producing service. There are three main sectors. First, primary, second, secondary, and third, tertiary. Let's see what activities comes under primary sector. Why primary sector? This is because it forms the base for all the product that we subsequently make. Since most of the natural product we get are from agriculture, dairy, fishing, forestry, this sector is also called agriculture and related sector. Thus, when we produce a good by exploring natural resources, it is an activity of primary sector. The secondary sector covers activity in which natural products are changed into other forms through ways of manufacturing that we associate with industrial activity. This could be done in a factory or a workshop or at home. For example, using cotton fiber from the plants, we spin yarns and weave clothes. Second example, using sugarcane as a raw material, we make sugar and jaggery. Since this sector gradually becomes associated with the different kind of industries that came up, it is also called as industrial sector. After primary and secondary, there is a third category of activities that falls under tertiary sector and is different from the above two. These are activities that helps in development of primary and secondary sector. The activities that comes under tertiary sector are transport, storage, communication, banking, trade are some example of tertiary activities. Since this activity generates service rather than goods, the tertiary sector is also called service sector. Next subtopic, comparing the three sectors. The various production activity in the primary, secondary and tertiary sectors produce a very large number of goods and services. Also, the three sectors have a large number of people working in them to produce these goods and services. The next step, therefore, is to see how much goods and services are produced and how many people work in each sector. Let's look at the employment in each sector. Primary sector has 49% of population, secondary sector 24% of population, tertiary sector have 27% of population. So in this sector, all the people who are working, the more is in primary sector. Final goods and services. Why are only final goods and services counted? Because intermediate goods are used up in producing final goods and services. The value of final goods already includes the value of all intermediate goods that are used in making final goods. What is GDP? It is gross domestic product. The definition is very simple. The value of final goods and the service produced in each sector during a particular year provides the total production of the sector for that year, and the sum of production in these three sectors gives what is called gross domestic product of the country. Further, it is the value of all final goods and services produced within a country during a particular year.